Hello guys, today I'm gonna do an ultimate kit tier list and we have 15 kits. I know it isn't every kit but I added as many as I could. So let's get going. I have SS tier, S tier, A tier, B tier and C tier. Let First is the Archer kit. It's really good because, sorry, it's really good because uh, you can get the tactical crossbow while using this uh, kit in the armory. So, and it's even cheaper than the normal crossbow. But not many people use it, so I'm just gonna put it in the A tier. Next up is the Baker kit. By using the Baker kit, you can get health apples for iron and speed pies for emeralds. That is pretty good. But in this kit too, not many people use it, so I'm gonna put it in A tier again. The Barbarian kit. While using the Barbarian kit, when you get many kills, you can even get the Rage Blade. You can get the Rage Blade. So this is very OP. So, and many people use it too. So I'm gonna put it in the S tier. And guys, there's gonna be something in the SS tier too. Don't worry. Now, let's move on to the UC kit. The UC kit is very good. You can even UC dash and you can get an Emerald Dow, Diamond Dow, Iron Dow or Stone Dow. So this is actually pretty good and you can dash to your opponent. So this is very OP and a lot of people use it. So I'm gonna put it in S tier again. Now moving on to the Crypt kit. The Crypt kit allows you to spawn skeletons when you collect graves. So this is actually pretty OP. You can spawn in skeletons to kill people. This is actually pretty good in public matches. I'm gonna put this kit in the SS tier. Next, we have the Cyber kit. The Cyber kit has a special drone that can carry emeralds and diamonds and any resource, even anything. It can carry anything. So, and it's very OP. Many people use it too. And personally, I like this kit well too much, and I'm gonna put it in the SS tier. Next up is the Builder kit. While using the Builder kit, you can get a special hammer by 20 iron to reinforce your building blocks. You can use it on obsidian, wool, or even blast-proof ceramic. Any building block except bedrock. And this way, it cannot even break by TNT. It can only break if you have pick with pickaxes, and then also it is gonna take a long time. So personally, this is my favorite, one of my favorite kits. I'm gonna put it in the S tier. Now up is the Hannah kit. So when your enemy's health drops down to 20, you can do a special attack that does 999 damage. And that is pretty OP. But not many people use the Hannah kit. But still, it's my it's a pretty good kit. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the SS tier. Next up is the Vim kit. When you are using the Vim kit, you have a special magical book, and by that magical book, you can it's like you have a bow but with infinite arrows, and it's pretty OP. And I'm gonna put it in the S tier. Next up is the Kalia kit. The Kalia kit is the tier 50 kit in the battle pass, and it is very OP because when you have a special attack that can kill your opponent instantly, and that is my favorite move. So I'm going to put it in the SSTO. Next up is the Farmer Cletus kit. With this kit, it's like you can almost multiply your emeralds. You can get melons and melons and carrots by iron and emeralds, and then they will give you diamonds and emeralds. So that is pretty OP. And it's not like if you harvest them, they will go away. They will still be valid. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the STO. Next up is the Grim Reaper kit. The Grim Reaper kit is a very good kit, and it is actually pretty OP to use. But not many people use it. I mean, people use it, but it's not very great because when you kill a player, you can use a special combo that helps you to be a ghost, and no one can hit you, and you can't hit them too, and it will heal you constantly until 2.5 seconds. That is pretty OP, so I'm going to put it in the A tier. Next up is the Lani kit. The Lani kit is actually pretty good. Wait, I think the Baker kit is gonna go in B tier. Yeah. The Lani kit is pretty OP to use because when your opponent puts you in a black hole, you can escape from that too. You can use a scepter of light to get out of that situation. And when you are at a very high limit and you don't want to take fall damage because you're already pretty low, then you can use the scepter of light and do the paladin effect. Like this, you'll take no fall damage, and if an opponent is below, then your opponent will take damage. So that is pretty OP. I'm gonna put it in the STO, ATO. Next up is the Evelyn kit. The Evelyn kit, but not many people use the Lani kit. That is also a point. Yeah. Now, Evelyn kit. The Evelyn kit is actually a pretty good kit because when you hit the opponent many times, you can use the special Evelyn dagger, and you can swing by that, and you can even when you have that dagger, you can even kill your opponent, hit your opponent uh, when he's 5 blocks away, and when you fall off the map, you can even teleport to your enemy. That's pretty OP, so I'm gonna put it in the S tier. Next up is the Zoorot kit. The only thing that it does is you can fly around, and that we can also do by balloons. And we need to purchase the battle pass for this kit. It's better if we use the balloons with 2 emeralds, and it's not a great kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the C tier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see another tier list in items or any other category, then tell me. I'll make it. Peace.